Good day to you, Gary Beck, naturopath, speaking on, or adding to our wellness ABCs. The letter today, we're going for another letter B, so B is for beauty. And beauty is in the eyes of the beholder, but of course, when it comes to beauty products, this is an area where I've done quite a lot of work over the years. Those of you that know me will certainly have heard a lot of my lectures and talks on chemical toxicity, and when it comes to our personal use, personal care products, everything from skin care, hair care, oral care and so forth, it's a real minefield. So let's just bring it down a notch and understand that we've got several million pores, little pores all over our body, and there's something like 20,000 just on your face. So all these little pores are there ready to soak up anything that we apply, and of course once they're soaked up, they're into the bloodstream. And this is the inherent problem when we're dealing with formulations that have toxic chemicals in them. You know, they're not just sitting on the outside, they're actually inside the body. They're in the blood and they're doing everything that any toxin does. Hopefully our body, our liver and our kidneys are going to be able to pick them up and get rid of them, but unfortunately in a lot of cases that doesn't happen, and they simply accumulate. And if they accumulate, of course, we might be going along day to day and eventually get to the point where something breaks. We've reached that point where we've added that extra little straw and it's broken the camel's back, and we exhibit signs and symptoms of some sort of condition. And it may not necessarily be a skin condition. So this is the thing to remember, that if we're adding toxins into our body, although the skin being our largest elimination organ, it's not always where we're going to see the end results. So it's a big problem. And of course, because many of the big companies out there know that we love clean, green, healthy products, then they've developed very clever marketing tools to apply to their products that may not necessarily be clean or green or healthy products. And this is something we as consumers need to be really mindful of. The term we use is greenwashing. There is an inordinate amount of greenwashing that is done and continues to be done with your health at stake. So I encourage you to search and learn how to read labels and how to get through and behind all the marketing garbage, which unfortunately is all too common. There are some chemicals, of course, which many people know should be removed from any of our personal care products. And just understand that I did a video just recently about a carcinogenic concern relative to a very commonly prescribed medicine, and it's even available over the counter. And the health representative that talked about it suggests that it's only a minor concern. So if you're not using it all the time, then don't worry about it. Now, for me, that stinks. If there is a toxic chemical in my bathroom, I want to know about it. And if I know about it, I can then get rid of it. Because it's the little bits that build up on top of each other that become a big bit. So, you know, to claim that it's a minor percentage, you know, this chemical that's got some dodgy properties is a minor percentage, doesn't really read well for me, because we know that in the morning routine for most working age women and some men, they're applying somewhere between 150 and 250 synthetic chemicals just in that routine. So this of course comes from the soaps, from the body wash products, from the shampoos and the hair conditioners, from the underarm deodorants, from the toothpaste, and from the skin formulas and serums that they may be applying. So when we consider, 150 to 250 is common, That means some people are getting more than that. A little bit of 250 chemicals is going to add up to a lot, particularly if it's done day after day after day. So when it comes to beauty, be very mindful. Either don't use anything or hunt out the real products. And by real products, I mean you've got to really read the labels, find out what's in it, and look for something ideally that has an independent certification, preferably an organic certification, because there are different levels of certification as well. The cosmetic certification bodies out of Europe are sort of okay, but they're quite lax. I prefer to use products where I can, where it's basically an organic food grade certification. So this is an independent, third party, not a claim from the manufacturer. It's something that's done independently, and it means that there'll be a stamp on the bottle that indicates it's passed the test from an independent body that's internationally recognized. So beauty, yes, it is in the eye of the beholder. Beauty can be very dicey if you don't know what you're dealing with, and I encourage you to find out more, and if you need some guidance, please feel free to contact me, and I'll hopefully be able to point you in the right direction. Things like EWG.org, so that's the Environmental Working Group.org, have created quite an interesting database. It's not complete and it's not 100%, but it certainly is a very good place to start if you're wanting to find out about chemicals and the ones to avoid. And there are others as well, but like I said, if you need some help or want some guidance, that's part of my role, so certainly feel free to reach out. And that's about it for me on our Wellness ABCs, B for Beauty. I hope you have a great day. Bye for now.